A few weeks ago, I was in Churchill, Manitoba, the polar bear capital of the world, to see the aurora borealis, because it turns out this small town is one of the best places in the world to view aurora. But what exactly is it? Aurora happen when charged particles from the sun hit our planet and hit our magnetic field, and the magnetic field directs them up to the magnetic poles, which has a little bit of a dip and allows those charged particles to get a little bit lower and interact with the upper atmosphere. The charged particles are basically a plasma stream made of ions and electrons, and the electrons excite the atoms in the gases that make up our atmosphere. The atoms are excited as they gain an electron, but they can't stay like that. They have to get back to their ground state or their natural state. So they lose that added electron in the form of a photon or light. And every element emits that photon in a specific wavelength. This is the same principle of a neon light, exciting atoms with extra electrons that they then have to get rid of, emitting that electron as a photon and creating a glow. The different colors of aurora come from the different gases in our atmosphere. Nitrogen glows blue and oxygen glows green. And at some altitudes, it's a very rare occurrence, but you'll see oxygen glowing red. The aurora that I saw were almost exclusively green, and what I thought was really interesting was when you see it with the naked eye, you don't see the colors you see in the photographs. To the naked eye, aurora are barely green, kind of like this really thin cloud. But when you look at it through a camera, the sensor can pick up more color and more intensity than your eye can, which meant that when we saw something in the sky and we wondered whether or not it was an aurora, everyone's holding up their phone trying to see in their phone, is it a cloud or is it an aurora? We saw a lot of really good aurora, and it's a very cool reminder that our magnetic field is awesome.